Hey, what's up guys? It's your friendly neighborhood Chris Starfire back with another Arc mobile video. Now on this episode we're about to start a Dimorphodon army. Now if you guys remember the video where I joined Mr. Beast, no, his name isn't Mr. Beast, Mr. Sasquatch's server, I had a room where I filled it with Dimorphodons. Like I just got a bunch of high level ones and I breeded them. So right now we're gonna test that out. We're gonna use them to run caves and do different stuff like that and see how well they fare. So right now we're just trying to tame one. Usually if we hit one, a bunch of them gather together. So I'm hoping after we're able to get this guy down, all his friends nearby will try and attack us. But did I get him or is he just walking? I didn't even get him, but whatever. I have a super crossbow. It knocked him out with only one arrow, so pretty much that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna tame this guy real quick. I already have some high levels back in my base. I just wanted 3 because I think 3 is more of an army than 2. So let's tame this guy up and I'll be back in a couple seconds. Okay guys, we're back. As you can see, the levels we have here are pretty high. I can explain. So when the dungeons were coming out, I was thinking, well, is there a way we can break into the dungeons with the tame? So what I was actually trying to do, I was trying to take this Dimorphodons. They're gonna sit on your shoulder, and we could take them into caves and dungeons. So that's how I got these guys. It took a lot of breeding actually. Since it's single player, there's no real level cap, so you can pretty much get as high as any level you want. I've killed a lot of Dimorphodons, but it was all worth it. A level 819 Dimorphodon is pretty OP. One of the Dimorphodons is pretty much a tank and the other one is melee. And when we breed them, we usually get a mix in between. So right now, on I think this is Herbivore Island, there's always something to fight. So let's see how well they do against one aloe. I'm not really worried about the 2 level 800s because they're kind of godlike. The only issue is because they're flying, it's kind of harder for them to hit their mark. So hopefully everything else will just attack them at once, so they have to kill it. The aloe is pretty low. I'm kind of worried they're not doing that much damage. Did they kill everything else? Let's go over to these stegos right here, and there's some raptors. Don't pounce on us, please. I don't think they can take us off griffins. They can take us off certain tames, but not griffins. Let's see how well they do. They killed that stego and sabertooth pretty fast, guys. I'm pretty proud. So of course we're gonna check this in the dungeons. Now there actually was a way to get these guys into the dungeons, which was after you breeded them, you drop the egg down, and then it kind of took a lot of work. You'd have to add extra time. You could do it with your tribe, but it's pretty hard. You'd have to add extra time and pretty much not die. And I think if you die, your team died too. But I know you could place an egg down when the game first came out. But right, they've patched that, so you can't do that anymore. But it was pretty cool while it lasted, and hacks, you know. I'm looking for something more interesting to fight. As I said, guys, stay tuned. We're going to be going into the dungeon anyway. I have to do that a couple times because every time I make one clip, I have to make it several times again. Because no, not dungeon, caves. We're going to the caves, guys. Sorry. Okay guys, if you're somehow by the grace of God still watching this video, thank you, because you've made it to like the main point of the entire video where I take the Dimorphodons and the caves. But it seems by my stats, most people only watch to like 130, then a small percent watches to like 3 minutes. We're about 3 minutes here, and an even smaller percent watches the entire video. So if you're still watching, I'd like to personally thank you. And put a comment down saying I know and the wink emoji, and I will give your comment a heart. And don't forget to like this video because we need some help, boys. So we are going down the depths of this cave, and pretty much these are dungeon raised Dimorphodons. The whole point of them existing is to fight. Their speed is trash. Everything else is trash. Their stamina is trash. All they are is tanks, strong tanks. That's all they are. So let's see how well they do in this cave. This is one of the easiest caves. This is why I came here. But there's always a lot to fight. The only real issue you should have in this cave is if the spiders are able to keep you stuck one place, or the scorpions or snakes knock you out. So apparently they can also web the Dimorphodons, which is what they just did. I think they've killed them. So let's see if there's anything down there, and we're gonna try and piss them off. Okay guys, so let's see how well they do against two other spiders. They're decent levels, not that high. They can't seem to hit this guy. They keep on missing. I might have to move a little bit closer. He fell down. Do I have to click target again? Why are they just waiting? Yeah, they went down with him. 1, 2, 3. Yes, got it. So we're gonna hop down here real quick, see if there's anything else to fight. My only issue with these guys is they're slow. They're slow as heck. Mostly anything that wants to kill you will probably get to you before they can get to you to help you. So of course I have my god armor and my torch and my god sword and my god arrows. So let's see. I think I should put one in aggressive so they attack everything before I have to. As you can see guys, there are two of them. One of them's gonna hit me. Now scorpions are pretty stupid, so all you have to do is pretty much keep moving, and if you don't get stuck, they shouldn't be able to hit you. There are 3 of them, weren't they? Yeah, the other guy's right. Can you please? I don't think they're even attacking them, guys. They're just following me, bro. I might have to let one hit me. Please fight him. Okay, did I hit him? Are you gonna attack him now? Literally all it took was 2 hits. Okay guys, as I said, they're kind of trash, but I mean, it just needs a little work. You can put them all in aggressive. I get the feeling I'm gonna lose them though if I put them on aggressive because of me doing this. But anyway guys, as I said, you can see a lot of dead bodies here. As I said, the clip always gets corrupted somehow, but I'm gonna see if there are a lot of teams coming through, and it's probably not gonna be as epic as the first fight, but hopefully it's kind of good. I'm looking for something, bro. I had a clip with like snakes coming in and scorpions crawling on me and everything, bro, but I don't know. Kill that guy right there, please. What is going on? Okay, they killed him. I still have 3 Dimorphodons. Even the weakest one didn't die, so I think I'm pretty good at this point. What else? This is pretty boring actually, now that I think about it. There wasn't that much to fight. I'm gonna see if there's a clip with more to fight. Okay guys, here's another perk of having them with you. You can pretty much go into the artifact container with them. As you can see, I'm stuck here, but if I do get knocked out, they should protect me pretty well. I mean, as I said again, I have god armor. Nothing is getting through my armor, so I should be pretty Gucci at this point. I don't know if I really want the artifact. I mean, I've gone so many, it's not really gonna do me any good. Let's look for more stuff to fight. They can follow you through the crawl space, but I don't know if they can. Yeah, they can go in themselves. So they're gonna go up there, fight whatever's in there, and it's chasing me down now. And they're pretty slow. He's just following me. They're not even attacking. They should attack now. Okay, got him. So let's keep on moving and just explore the dungeon a little bit more. As you can see guys, there are a lot of dead bodies here. What happened is I had the clip of them killing a bunch of stuff, but it got corrupted, so I don't really have the video. So this is just a short clip where I show you the stuff they've killed. Again, more spiders. Nothing more to this cave than spiders. They should kill them without a challenge. Only issue, they can't keep up with me, so it's who's gonna die first pretty much. Are you gonna kill them first, or are they gonna kill me first? Every time I make one clip in the caves, I always have to make it several times over and over again, because it never saves correctly. So we're gonna see how that goes this time. Let's target this guy. I think the griffin's gonna help if I target. Its aggression's on passive, but I think if I ask him, he's still gonna come. Now the main issue with Dimorphodons is they're slow as heck. I mean, this is on lowest, and pretty much everything can outfly them in the game. so they're pretty slow. So what I would work on is movement speed and health. It does, since you have like 3, it doesn't really matter what the actual like power is. There are 3 of them attacking, so if they have like decent melee, they should be able to kill it pretty easily. So right now we're gonna target this Pterodon and see where that goes. Is it glitching out? Yeah. And no guys, when this game first came out, it would actually just automatically breed your animals and you didn't have to take care of them. Like there's one time I left with the male and female, what are they called again? Not raptors, the smaller creatures that are more common. I forgot their names, but I would leave with a male and female. And by time I like turned around, there were like 6 of them all just walking around. So they would just like automatically breed and you didn't have to take care of them or feed them or anything. So that was pretty cool, I thought. Let's see right here. I don't think there's anything else to fight right here. We're gonna take a quick walk. Nothing really interesting. That trike, I mean, of course they'll kill the trike. This time I think I'm gonna sit on the griffin so he doesn't actually go up to him. Okay, got him. Okay. So as I said before, the first idea for this was for my base, and it actually worked pretty well. Again, what I did is I put 2 doors in front of them. I had a fireplace so they could breed once they finished with their shit. Pardon my French. Once they finished with their stuff, and we just put the eggs down, waited for them to hatch, fed them, took care of them, and we placed them back in the rooms with the others. So we had like 5 or 6 different Dimorphodons. And if you did manage to break into that part of our base, you would pretty much instantly die because they shred armor. They're armor shredders pretty much. So yeah guys, it can take down tanks, it can take down allos, it can take down turtles, everything. As I said, still stay tuned. We're going to the caves. This video is actually taking longer than I thought it would. We're at 6 minutes 39. But let's see. I'm not gonna try jellyfish because I think that's a pretty quick way to lose them. Either they're gonna get shocked and stay there for a while, then die, or drown.